my loves, and welcome to this week's video, which is a very exciting one for me because I'm finally announcing this big secret I've been keeping for the last 6 months, and it's been really hard not to share this part of my life because it's been incredibly consuming mentally and also physically as well. So as some of you would have seen on Instagram already, I am in the training process for the Markel Magnolia Cup. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it is a women's charity race held at the glorious Goodwood on the 31st of July this year. They actually do it every year, and each year 12 different women from all different walks of life are selected. They go through this grueling training process, and then in around May time the final 12 are selected to see who is going to actually race. It's a real horse race held at Goodwood on Ladies' Day. It will be televised, people can buy tickets, and the point of it is to raise as much money for charity as possible. This year the charity is in association with the King's Trust. It's Project Leha, I hope I'm saying that right, which is a project based in India, helping women build their lives through education, through work programs. They do all of these different amazing things that just make such a big difference to communities. I feel like we have so much to catch up on. I don't even know where to start. I guess it's probably best to start at the beginning, which was in September, when Goodwood messaged me on Instagram asking for my email, to which I assumed it would be some kind of event. And they emailed me with this jockey declaration form, and I was thinking, what on earth is this? Hopped on a call, and they explained that they wanted me to be a part of the Magnolia Cup this year. Well, it was next year. And immediately I just said yes without even thinking, because what an opportunity that just doesn't come around very often. When I said yes, I did not know what I was getting myself in for. Like I said, this has just been the most challenging thing I have ever done. The next stage was the fitness test, then it was going to the training yard, then another fitness test, then the shoot day, and then the launch day. And all of this has been vlogged, but I've kind of separated it into different episodes. So in today's episode we're just focusing on the launch. I'm going to be taking you guys every single step of the way, the good, the bad and the ugly. And let me tell you, there have been some ugly bits, because I mean, I thought I knew how to ride a horse because I've been riding for 24 years, but riding a racehorse, nobody can prepare you to ride a racehorse. A really good analogy that somebody said at the press day was, it's like you've been driving, I don't know, like a Ford your whole life, and then suddenly you get into a Formula 1 car. All the buttons are different, and there is a lot of power and a lot of danger. We're going to get down to that in the next episode, but for now let's go to a couple of weeks ago, which was the Holland Cooper Shoot. And just a small disclaimer, I will be mentioning Holland Cooper a lot because they've been part of my journey, but they are not paying me a single penny, because it was really important for me that this is a charity focused project, and I wanted Holland Cooper to be involved because that's who I wear a lot. That's what I wear to the yard. That's what I also wear day to day a lot as well. You know, when I went to the press day, I was wearing this gorgeous Holland Cooper suit. But yeah, they're not paying me. They will be donating to the charity, which is very, very kind of them. But I just thought it'd be a really fun project to do together, because the Markel Magnolia Cup is all about female empowerment, and Holland Cooper have very similar values. So I thought mixing the two together is a dream come true. I can't wait to show you this footage, so let's go. Good morning, my loves. I am possibly in the best mood because today Holland Cooper are coming to the yard and we're shooting the announcement post for me training in the Magnolia Cup. I really wanted to make a moment of it and do something really cool, so we've organised the shoot, and I really wanted it to feel kind of like vintage jockey vibes. I found some old photos of female jockeys and I just love the fashion, and the initial lookbook that was sent to me for the shoot was very, very equestrian and so beautiful, very classical equestrian, but I really wanted it to feel like something different and something really tailored towards the racing industry. So the final looks that I styled, I am obsessed with, and they're just so different to what I normally wear. Yeah, we've got a big team of us, and I'm actually really nervous. My imposter syndrome is really imposter syndroming today. We've got the Holland Cooper team, and then we have my team as well, and then it's a normal working day at the yard for the rest of the team at George Baker's, so they're all going to be working. I don't know, it's just two worlds colliding, because at George Baker's no one really even knew what I did for work for, I don't know, up until like not that long ago really, and they see me as And I don't know, I come to the yard looking, honestly, like I've just rolled out of bed. I don't do my hair, I don't do my makeup, I don't look nice. So I don't know, I just feel a bit, I don't know, I feel really excited though. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good day. We're starting off with the riding shots, which I'm a bit nervous about because I definitely haven't perfected my technique yet. I'm quite far off it actually. So I just really hope that I look half decent. We've arrived at George Baker's and I've just had my hair and makeup touched up, and yeah, now I'm gonna go tack up, get on the horse, get some shots. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed because there's an entourage of like, how many people, Lisa? I don't know. Feels like there's like 20 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but let's go. This is the first look. So it's kind of like a hybrid of sport and equestrian. It kind of feels like a, you know, like a running outfit or something. I've got this little base layer top, base layer trousers. It has the little pocket, which is always very handy for somebody like me who's always on their phone. Holland Cooper socks, Salomon trainers, which are going to be changed. And yeah, let's go couple.
So while everyone is prepping, I thought I'm going to show you guys how beautiful the stables are. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where Kate is training 3 times a week at least to get ready for the Magnolia Cup. And I'm gonna show you the inside. It's so pretty. It's like such a special place. And the whole team is here right now to prepare the shoot, and I'm gonna show you the inside. That's how the stables are from the inside. Wow, look at this pretty friend. Hi! Aww. Oi. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. So pretty. All these amazing horses. And then when we go through here, I'm gonna go back to the entrance. I know Lily looks, it's one of Kate's favorites. No, so friendly. You're so friendly. Oh, so cute. All these babies. You're so cute. Look who is chilling here. Aww. Are you having some rest? No.
This is a lovely Sisley, who I've been riding a lot because he's a very, very good horse. And we're packed up ready to go. I'm going to go onto the gallops now, get some cool shots of me riding.
How are you feeling? Are you excited?
Excited, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited.
And what's the plan? So how many outfits are we going to shoot today?
So we've got 3 looks. This is the riding look, and then the fashion look, and then like a kind of old school jockey look.
Amazing.
My helmet. Is that tasty?
No. Okay, so we're ready.
Okay, we are ready.
In the beginning, they always have to do a little walk around. Just walk out a little bit before they're gonna go for the proper race. Look in here, the rest of the people coming. So they're going up all together.
They're coming up here doing a steady canter.
Okay.
We call this the sand gallop. This is our day-to-day gallop. And we do our fast walk on the poly gallop, which is over behind the woods here.
Okay.
So they're going to come up here steady first. They're going to walk down through the woods, and then they're going to go up the poly gallop.
Amazing.
So that's the plan.
That's the plan. So Kate is coming, you guys. So that was the first run, and now we're heading to the second round.
Let you know when she's coming, okay?
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
Our jockey Kate. She did so good.
That went really well, I think.
Yeah?
I was riding with Anna, who's an ex-jockey.
Yeah.
So she gave me some amazing tips and helped me out a little bit. So I've been struggling with getting my weight back in the saddle and trying to perfect my position. Oh, I've got something.
So it was good.
Yes, I got a seal of approval from Barry, and I'm always happy when I get that.
Yay, well done.
Yes, it simply was extremely good for me.
Wow.
Lovely, lovely show.
Good, good.
We've got that one.
We have that as well.
Yeah, we're going to do that one first.
Oh, amazing. Okay, cool.
And then we've got a couple of other blazers, the couple of shirts you sent over.
Yeah.
So if we've got time, we'll just...
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Because I really loved this look of those. I thought it was really cool.
Oh, fine. So as in,
They're all registered. Yeah. And so you can't name them the same thing twice. So there's never been a repeat name.
Wow.
That's why they.
So cool.
Yeah. That's why they have really weird names. It's not just like fun. So.
Oh my god, I feel like that would be a really hard thing to name your horse.
Yeah. I know. I'm happy with it. Just thinking.
okay, right.
What we wanted to do.
Raman, number one. The whole team in the background. That's what we're working with. And look, everyone is having their heads out. So cute. Yay. On the photos. Next look. Ready.
Same base. Different blazer. But very much like a hunter look.
Yeah, maybe.
Rather than jockey. But still, it's very nice.
What are you wearing now?
Yes, this
Outfit
is the
change?
next look. This is the Ariella blouse, which I just think is so jockey. Yeah, we can close the doors. And the tailored trousers, my new exercise boots.
Love.
I think it's so lovely.
Here comes the second model. So cool. We have all the old jockey jackets here. Traditional ones and all these cool colors. Doing a little interview with Kate and Holland Cooper.
Meeting in the Markel Magnolia Cup.
Am I looking to the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. So my experience so far with training to do the Magnolia Cup has been, this horse loves the flowers. So my journey so far for training for the Magnolia Cup has been incredible, very humbling. I feel like I'm learning to ride all over again. But they basically messaged me on Instagram asking for my email, and they sent over a declaration form. And I was thinking, what is this? Sorry, how long is this supposed to be, by the way? So I'll chat for ages, otherwise. Keep it short and snappy.
Yeah.
Incredible. I've loved every second, and I honestly feel like it's such a privilege to ride these horses and raise money for an incredible charity.
The race brings together women from all walks of life. How does it feel to be part of such an inspiring group?
So far it's been a real challenge, so to be surrounded by such inspiring women who are actually the loveliest of women too has really made it even more amazing. I think.
In fashion, equestrian and beyond, how does wearing Holland Cooper make you feel when you ride?
A mix of fashion and sport. So for me it's perfect because I love to mix those two worlds together. Okay, so that's a wrap for the Holland Cooper Magnolia Cup shoot. I think it went really well. I've seen some of the shots and the vision really came to life. I think they look great. I can't wait to see the post-production. And I think the team have had a really fun day out. Here's the lovely Natalie. He has been my manager now for 6 years. You've never been in my vlog before.
I know. Oh my god, it's like so annoying.
How's it all going?
Yeah, good.
Home from the shoot, and my goodness, guys, I'm going to remember this day forever. It was such a special day. And combining my two passions, which are horses and fashion and creating content, sorry, 3 passions all together, that was just the best experience, and I can't thank the Holland Cooper team enough. Their team is just like a well-oiled machine. I've never seen a team work quite like them before. And also the team at George Baker Racing. I wasn't expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but I told everyone that I had this shoot, but I wasn't expecting them to do anything differently. I was expecting them to go about their normal day, and I was just going to try to stay out of their way basically. But I arrived at the yard, it was spotless. I've never seen a stable look like that. It was brand new, and the team were helping me with things like grooming and putting things away, and I don't know, I just wasn't expecting that kind of help and kindness, and they went above and beyond. So I'm really kind of humbled by that as well. And aside from all of that, I think we got some really, really cool shots. I think the announcement post is going to look really cool, so can't wait to see that. Also, my makeup. So I had a lovely makeup artist who was quite local to the area. Her name's Delilah, and she messaged me on Instagram, and I've never worked with her before, but she was so good. I really need a tutorial of how she did my makeup. I know it maybe doesn't look too different to you guys, but she's just done something and my face looks really different to how I ever do it. And so I'm definitely going to work with her again because I love this look. And she did my hair as well. She just did it really kind of nice in this like lovely clean ponytail. And then Barry as well, who is the trainer at George Baker. He was just, I mean, he's always the loveliest man. His help just went, I don't know, just went such a long way. It meant so much to me. Yeah, I'm just on cloud 9. I could not be more grateful right now.
Into mainstream media is just what racing needs. We're very proud to have this event. We're very grateful for the support that we've had from Markel and our partners to keep doing this. So again, thank you.
Different, and we wanted to make it special. So what we did is ultimately we're raising amazing amounts for charity, money for the charity. So we've raised over 2.5 million since the beginning. Last year we raised 314,000, and we're super excited to be supporting King's Trust International in their 10th year with Project Lahar. So
just a bit of a chit chat. First of all, you just introduce yourself and how you became associated with Markel Magnolia Cup.
So my name is Kate Hutchins. It means absolutely everything. I think it's a real honour and a real privilege to be training for such a race with, you know, at Glorious Goodwood, with this incredible charity doing so much for women.
What has been the most enjoyable part so far?
It's two things. First one being connecting with the horses. Each horse has such a unique personality and they're so lovely. I'm just enjoying spending more time with them and learning more. I'm learning so much that I never knew, even after 24 years of riding. And the second part, which is actually a bit of a surprise to me because I am quite introverted, but it's the people at the yard. I feel like I found, you know, a new little family, a new community. Everyone is so welcoming, so kind, and spending time with these people and learning their stories and seeing their faces, you know, at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just it's been really enjoyable. Okay, my love, so that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, if you want me to include anything in the next episode, just let me know and I can make sure I have that done for you. I also just want to say a huge thank you to all of the support so far on my Instagram. The comments on my post, oh my god, I was really choked up by them because they were just really empowering and really uplifting, and it has given me even more of a kind of drive to keep on going as hard as I am. So on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. I love you all so much. Can't wait to take you all along with me, and I will see you in episode number 2.